Bienvenidos
Welcome
a
to
SpanglishZ.
Hey.
Hello. How are you? Welcome back to SpanglishZ again.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a couple of times where I've been speaking either with my friends or my family, and then probably Haley has picked up couple of phrases, yeah, that she's been quite interested, and if you translate them exactly to English, they just lose the sense completely. Yeah, and then we find out that actually there's some of them are quite funny. We hope they'll be funny. It is really common in Spain, especially in Andalusia, where I come from, at least. And then if you ever in Spain, you will be listening to it quite a lot. And then once again, if you translate them exactly, and then it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But it happened the other way around as well. Some of these expressions has in English there are phrases and says that sayings, sorry, that if you translate them straight to Spanish, it won't make sense anymore.
Yeah.
Even some of them could be even a little rude, isn't it?
Which I'm not allowed to include. I've just asked him for a rude one and he said no.
Well, if you guys up for it, we're gonna go now. And then the one of the first, we've written them down, and the first one would be vete poniendo las pilas.
So how would you use that in a sentence?
Por ejemplo, si yo estoy hablando, bueno, si estás en el trabajo y alguien no está haciendo su trabajo, es muy poco activo, flojo, poco activo, pues le dices, vete poniendo las pilas, porque si no puede perder el trabajo. That could be an example. So if somebody's being lazy or somebody's just sleeping out a little bit, you go, te tienes que poner las pilas. So that means that you need to catch up. And then we found a translation for that, and I say in English, which is
so the actual translation is put your batteries on.
Put your batteries on.
Which we wouldn't necessarily say. We would say pull your finger out. So if someone's being lazy, we'd be like, can you hurry up and pull your finger out? And that means, come on, get a move on.
Yeah. So pull your finger out from wherever you got it. Okay. Yeah. And then catch up because you're a bit behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one.
Is that polite? So could I say that to my work colleagues, or would it be? Because pull your finger out is quite cheeky. It's not rude, but it's. You wouldn't necessarily say it to your boss, for example. You wouldn't say to your boss, hey, pull your finger out.
No.
So could you say that?
And then you wouldn't say to your boss either.
So it's something a bit cheeky.
Ponte las pilas, because your boss would turn around and would tell you,
go, get out.
It's not your position to rush me out. Even if you would think so, but you wouldn't tell that to your boss. But your boss would tell it to you.
Cool. Okay, understood.
And then I think vete poniendo las pilas would be way much more politer than pull your finger out, because pull your finger out
is a little bit
cheeky. Like it's a bit slangy, we would say.
Yeah.
But I found it really funny though, and then it could be used.
Okay, number two.
Number two is que sea lo que Dios quiera.
Okay, have you got an example?
An example is, voy a poner este comentario en el grupo y que sea lo que Dios quiera. So it's like you could cause a reaction in there, but you just do it. You feel like doing it or saying it, and then and then whatever happens. And then we found a translation for that.
I think it would be what you just said really is the main one. Whatever happens, happens. But you could say, let the chips fall where they may. We could say that, but most in normal speak would be like, hey, see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. But you can say, let the chips fall where they may.
I would agree with her from my little experience in this country that whatever happens.
It's pretty normal.
But once again, since we're just going through all sayings, and once again, this is not serious stuff. This is more fun. We want to at least take it this way, and learn while we're having fun, and then get those little phrases that would the least understand if you ever heard about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let the chips fall where they may.
But I don't think most of us would say that. We definitely would say, hey, whatever happens, happens.
I
think that would be more normal.
So we got another one in there.
3.
Yeah, well, we got 3 more. So the following one in this case would be por si las moscas pican.
Example.
Yeah. Example would be ponte esta crema solar por si las moscas pican. Well, I said put this solar cream on por si las moscas pican. Well, what is por si las moscas pican? That is in case the mosquitoes sting, no? In case mosquitoes sting, which once again it loses the sense a little bit because we use it a lot in Spain. Por si las moscas, we say, but it comes from por si las moscas pican. Flies don't sting. They don't. Mosquitoes do, but flies, we say mosca to a fly, yeah? They don't sting, but just in case, you put this cream on. Rather than solar cream, it will be like anti-sting cream or spray or something. So put a spray on.
Just in case.
Just in case the flies sting. They don't, but just in case.
And that's definitely how we would translate it. We would say just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, we couldn't come up with any.
I don't think we quantify. I don't think we say just in case anything particularly. I think normally we would just say just in case.
Yeah.
And you leave it open-ended.
Yeah, but por si las moscas, really popular back in Spain, really popular. Just do that. Ponte la chaqueta por si las moscas. What do you mean is that it might get cold later on, but if it does get cold, you got your jacket on, so you've been prepared for.
I have actually heard he does say that quite a lot.
Yeah. You wanna go for the next one?
Es lo que toca.
Es lo que toca. Yeah, she asked me about that as well.
Yeah,
what
I didn't understand.
What do you mean by that? Es lo que toca. Es lo que toca is we say it's the right thing, or
so can you explain? You would say that when, give an example. We were talking about the current situation, obviously, and you said these measures have been introduced. Es lo que toca.
Exactly. El gobierno ha decretado el estado de alarma. Es lo que toca. Es lo que toca. It is the right thing to do. It is the moment. It's gotta be done. So it's the right thing to do, or
it's the right thing.
Yeah, it's the right thing. Dentro de lo que cabe. Another one, she couldn't get around it. That means what could be like exact translation for that?
I think it's inside of the what's cabe?
It's like is as much as you can fit. As much as you can fit.
So inside of what you've got here.
Yeah, inside. So as much as you can fit in this cup, dentro de lo que cabe. So it's like as much as you can fit.
But we couldn't translate it like that.
Yeah, so it doesn't make much sense. But what do we mean by that? Is given the circumstances.
Yeah. So your example to me the other day, he said to me, "I'm fine, dentro de lo que cabe." I'm fine given the circumstances.
Exactly. So, given the circumstances, so estoy bien dentro de lo que cabe. So, I just lost my job. What else? I've got a fine, like a penalty fare from.
So all these negative,
all these negative things came across, and then somebody asks you, "How are you?" You say, "Well, ¿cómo estás?" Pues estoy bien dentro de lo que cabe.
Okay.
Within the whole situation, I'm all right. Still breathing. Yeah. So we're gonna go for the last example today, and then is se me va la olla.
Okay.
So sí.
Thanks, Penelope. That came from you.
Sí. A Penélope se le va la olla bastante. Once again, in the exact translation in English would be my pot is going. No, that doesn't make much sense. But what does that mean? This it could be used in many different situations as well. Could be this is like in present, se me va la olla is present tense. So in a past tense could be se me fue la olla, se me fue. ¿Por qué no te has traído el abrigo? Se me fue la olla, I forgot about it. You can forget about things. Se me va la olla and I forget about it, so I get distracted, and then, or it could be I'm about to get really crossed, really cross at something, so I'm getting really upset. Well, if you get really upset, se me va la olla, so I don't respond to my behaviors, I'm going mad, I'm going crazy. Losing my mind.
So would you only know what someone means by that by the context of the conversation? So for example, you just used, "Oh, why didn't you do that?" "Oh, well, I forgot about it."
Yeah.
How would I differentiate between I forgot about it and I was annoyed so I didn't?
Yeah. So yeah, I agree with you. It depends of the circumstances, or the context of okay, where the phrase come through. It would mean something or another. So it could mean I forgot about something, or I'm about to get mad.
Nice and easy, as usual.
Like literally getting mad. Like, you see somebody screaming in the street, then stupid things. Oh, look at him. He, mira ese, se le ha ido la olla. He's gone mad, okay. He's gone crazy. Yeah. So,
cool. Well, yeah, there's a lot of phrases that you have to learn. Oh my god. But yeah, hopefully that gives people a bit of an idea.
Yeah.
Gave me an idea, jeez.
This has been a bit more Spanish focused, no? Like more Spanish things. We will write down probably this been noted because in this case he's catching up a bit more with her Spanish. That's why we're not down. But I will try to gather some stuff, some English stuff. English old sayings, which are a lot of them, really peculiar, cool. Which when you translate it to Spanish and lost the sense. Para los español hablantes, español parlantes, pues bueno, ha sido un poco más, este vídeo ha sido más dirigido para la gente que está aprendiendo español. Pero vamos a anotar algunas frases en inglés, algunos dichos ingleses que se usan en el día a día y que pueden ser un poco confusos, y sobre todo cuando lo traduces y no tiene sentido, pero cuando lo ves en el contexto, entonces ya tiene más sentido.
Cool.
Esperamos que os haya gustado. We hope you like it. Once again, make sure you like and subscribe. at the bottom in there. And yeah, of course, if you know a friend o family member that wants to learn Spanish, o si conocéis a algún amigo, alguna amiga o algún familiar que quiere
talk to us in English.
Aprender un poco de inglés, pues lo podéis compartir también. Nosotros lo apreciaremos.
And then, yeah.
Cool. All right. Well,
See you
thank
next
you very much for seeing us, and then see you next time. Bye bye.